I mean, I have a lot of energy. Ugh,
Do you have power?
I
You
think
got the
so.
power?
Oh yeah, I like that song though. I've got the power. Okay, so welcome back. It's Paolo and Eric for the week and tarot and chat. So it's gonna be a mix of everything. We were talking about a bunch of things lately. I can't even I can't even track anymore. There's just too many. Yeah, seriously.
That's us. That's us.
Well, highlights though. Last Friday, I did tell you that my friends and I went to gym bar. I was expecting 15 people. 11, I think, showed up, if I'm not mistaken. That's not so bad, including
Not so
myself,
bad.
of course.
Mm, mm.
So I can attest that I can organize parties now. I'm a grown up now. Just like, gee,
Yay!
yikes. I don't know, but it was fun. George sang. He's an introvert. I had a duet with him. Actually, he was telling me you had a solo. I need to have a solo in the future too. I go, oh really? Okay, so you're ready. You're ready to come out to the world and just announce to everybody that you're not scared anymore, which is great. I'm sure you'd do the same, Paolo. You'd have your own gigantic solo. Wouldn't be surprised. If you were to
I
do a
would do.
solo, what is it? Is it an Adele song you said last time?
Well, yeah. I mean, I like Adele songs, but I would have to really think it through because they are really hard to sing. They're not easy to sing. So
No, no, you're going to punish yourself if you start singing. No, but you have to. I guess you have to spin it in your own style to make it easier. I don't know.
well, some of the songs are so iconic that I don't think that I would dare to change anything. I would just do it my way, obviously, but with my own flavor and twist.
Hmm.
But I would not drift very far away from what Adele presented because people know the songs,
Yeah.
so they want to. I cannot reinvent the wheel. That's basically what I'm trying to say.
Well, maybe you can change some inflections. I guess you said flavor, so is it a cookie flavor? I bought myself cookies today. I couldn't help it.
I bought a whole box of Ferrero Rocher, the
Oh,
chocolate.
we weren't supposed to indulge, but
No, we were not, but
This
I
is
did
just
it.
this is literally just $5, man. $5 for 6 cookies. Like, okay.
Are
So
these like the Subway cookies?
yeah, I mean,
Oh,
trust
I
me,
love them. I
Subway,
love
it's
them.
not perfect. The best cookies for me, chocolate chip cookies for me are um Jersey Mike's. Then I would say 7-Eleven, believe it or not. Then Subway cookies, it's even better than Martha's. So yeah, that's all I'm saying. Um, it's interesting. I know you bought some Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, that's sinful. That's good luck, man. I don't think that's going to be easy to ignore.
I was trying to have like only like 5 cups, but I got the big box with like 20 something.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna judge you. I would have done the same. Oh wait, before anything else, I kind of want to say hi to everybody's 23 viewers. What the frack? It's a lot of people. And Ron Sanders, hi. Linda Sands, hi. Gimir, he said hi, retracted, but he said cookie. I saw that. It's okay. And cool YouTube girly girls, sweet donuts, and candy. Because we were talking about sweets. Hi. Trump 2024. Oh my God, a Trump lover. Hey, thank you for joining. But we were just talking about cookies, and to kick off, just I guess, Paolo, if you wouldn't mind, let's indulge everybody. You have your cards with you?
oh, I don't. Sorry.
Oh, you don't? I have mine. It's okay. I can just shuffle real quick, just to. It's kind of like a little weekend forecast. I want to give them a weekend forecast, and you can do the honor of choosing a number for everybody, if that's okay. So let's see.
Okay.
how this weekend is going to look like. What do we need to know? What do we need to know at least? Let me just shuffle this a couple of times. So obviously, I created this system. Let it be known in the entire tarot universe that I started the counting of cards because it's 78, and people get to choose from 1 to 78, and everybody else copied that technique. It's so annoying. It's my methodology, so whatever, man.
They shouldn't register that.
I should have copyrighted that crap. So Trump 2024, I love you all live. Thank you. Thank you for the love. We appreciate you. Thank you for liking it. Like, subscribe, and share to everybody so we all turn into Elon Musk. So that's but I don't want to look like a Tesla though. Oh, speaking of which, before we draw a card, I kind of feel bad for the people that Teslas got vandalized because they had nothing to do with being a fan of Elon. They just like the vehicle. Like, why destroy their property, right? So they're saying it's anti, Nazi, but there are a lot of other cars there that supported the Nazi movement in the past. I didn't want to touch into this subject, but I just felt bad when I saw that on social media. It should People should have been more considerate. It's just the way it is. They felt like buying a Tesla vehicle, and I don't think they had any intention to to harm people. You're the one who's causing harm. If you're destroying property, then and
Don't do
just
that.
just so you guys know, if you try and destroy a Tesla vehicle, there are cameras all over. So that's
Yes.
yeah.
Be careful with that.
And Trump 2024, yes, we have TikTok. You can look for the same ads that I put there at Tarot Paladin and at Paolo Montenegro Real. Or is it real? Is it real? Like saying the real account? No, because I keep
Yeah.
thinking it's real, so it's real. Paolo
No, it's
Montenegro.
real. It's real.
Okay. So I'll do Tarot Paladin fake. Okay, okay, okay. All right. So what's the number, bub?
The number is 15.
15. Okay, I'll draw
Yes.
15 from the top. Oh, Trump 2024, it's at Tarot Paladin. You'll see it in the title of this live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15. Remember the days when I used to say, "Hey, Paolo, did you want to draw, or did you want me to draw a card from below the deck or above the deck?" So that kind of confused the people. So I go, you know what? I'll just ask them for a number. That's it. Beyond that,
Way easier.
yeah. So the card that's drawn was the Hanged Man. This is one of the
Oh,
most difficult cards to interpret for a lot of new and even current tarot readers because it is a rather confusing image for a lot of people. The Hanged Man, though, is a water sign, so Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. It is a reminder that you have to take pause. You can't just make that major decision this coming weekend. If you're planning to buy a freaking car, don't buy it yet. Or if you're planning to buy those expensive clothes, or if you're buying a new iPhone or anything beyond your budget, take a step back, as in super pause, meditate. Actually, some people even hang themselves upside down to just let the blood flow to their heads, and it's kind of healthy sometimes. I'm not recommending that you do that 24/7. You're not Odin, Odin from the Norse god that he did that in this is where it stemmed from, the tree of life, Yggdrasil. So he hung himself upside down in the tree of Yggdrasil so he can get enlightenment, it worked. Odin got enlightenment, so he took a step back. He started meditating, and I think this weekend, compared to the previous weekends, are just going to be more chill. People need to chill because for the past 2 weekends, people have been so active. They've been doing a lot of retail therapy. They've been buying a lot of cookies, and they've been buying a lot of Ferrero Rocher. So I think this weekend needs to be more chill. Take a step back, pause. It's easy. The word for the day is pause before making any major decision. So that's what I want to convey. But Paolo, your interpretation though, whenever you see the hanged man, what do you exactly feel? It some people feel uneasy, some people feel confused, and some people think it's like he's a martyr, you know? It's
Yeah, I mean, the Hangman for me, it's a card that whenever I see it, the first thing that comes to my mind is you really have to take a step back and try a different perspective. Because
Mhm.
if we think about it, someone hanging upside down, the person is seeing the world in a different perspective. So maybe that's what this card is kind of trying to say. If you
Right.
have any issues, just try to look at it in a different perspective.
Look at it in a different angle. If you have to turn your world upside down to see it differently, and there, I mean, I was watching CSI in the past, and the statement, um, things that are hidden in plain sight, like there are people who can hide themselves in plain sight. This is also applicable for people. So your attention to detail will play a huge role this weekend because there are certain things that seem to be there, but the thing is it's so much exposed in front of you, you won't be able to notice it, which is kind of strange. That's why you need to take a step back and see the entire picture and find out, what am I missing here? What is exactly happening? Why did this happen? So it's more of you need to reach that meditative state and think first before you act. So again, it's somewhat similar to the path of enlightenment of the hermit, but it's more. I agree with you, Paolo. It's more in perspectives. Take a look at all of the different angles, all of the facets in whatever is going to happen this weekend. And unfortunately, but fortunately, at the same time, this is a major arcana, so it's not just short term. It could happen for the next couple of months. Major arcana does signify the monthly to a year type of time frame. So it looks like it's very applicable for the upcoming weeks, Paulo. It's don't overspend. I think that's the biggest message I can tell everyone. Do not overspend this weekend. I know there's certain people that are going to get paid tomorrow. Be smart. Don't be dumb. I think you remember our little policy about do not be dumb.
Good
It's
job,
easy to
good
be
job.
dumb, right? So I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't overspend.
It's comfortable to be dumb because you don't really have to think about anything. Just
Hakuna Matata, right? Hakuna Matata. But I don't want to be.
it just made me remember about something so silly. I
Share.
was the other day I was watching a video about, I think it was a guy from India, and he was the guy that was shooting the video was like from another country, and the
Yep.
Indian guy was like, "Oh, where are you from?" And the guy, "Oh, I'm from the UK." And there was like this lady next to him, and she was Asian, and the Indian guy was like, "And you, where are you from?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm from Korea." And he, "Oh, Korea,
Mhm.
Hakuna Matata." And I was like,
What?
"No."
Wow.
And she was
It
like,
guy said
"What?"
that. Wow, that's unique. Hmm.
Hakuna Matata.
He
Maybe
should
he
have
thought that
he
was
should have said
Korean.
he should have said Hanase or whatever. That's
안녕하세요.
I mean you're the Korean guy. I don't know how to speak Korean, but
Me neither. I just know a little bit, like, because of the K-pop songs.
well, yes, that's an advantage. Just like my younger brother, I just think he's Japanese in a different life because he knows anything and everything about languages. He doesn't speak conversational Japanese, but he understands them. And
Mhm.
with all the hentai he's watching and harems, I guess it's useful, right? That's how it
See,
is.
that's why we watch anime, not dubbed in English.
The stuff I watch on Netflix is dubbed. It's such so easy while you're working. You're just listening and you're just watching. Every once in a while you glance because I know my priorities. I get to work. I'm adulting. But yes, there are advantages and disadvantages of not watching them. Did I lose you? Oh no, you're frozen, Paolo. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Don't tell me. He's frozen. Look at that. Wait, let me send him a message. This is so weird. You're frozen. You might need to log out and log in, Paolo. He got stuck in that smiley face. While we wait for him, I think it would be great if you are interested in having me draw some cards today. So feel free to send a message, put it in the chat. You can choose a number from 1 to 78 because I only have 78 numbers. I'd be more than happy to draw a card for you and just give you, a very short forecast for the weekend. But let me see. Let me add again, Paolo. Oh, let me remove her. But yeah, the stream will still be live. Ooh, geez. Let's remove first. Then we add Paolo. Ooh, geez. Wait. Let's try to start over. We'll be right back.